HPTI curiosity is about approach to new ideas, new information, new techniques, essentially an approach to novelty. So in any role that requires innovation or learning or constant development, you really want to see higher levels of curiosity, and leadership roles in particular. So people with high levels of curiosity have that kind of learning orientation, that kind of constant approach to new information, new ideas, which is really useful. Whereas we see people with lower curiosity scores tend to be described as, or describe themselves as, more consistent, more reliable, stable, which are all great traits to have in a lot of careers and in a lot of jobs, right? It's great to have people on the team who are dependable, reliable, and consistent. Now, that's not necessarily what you want from a senior strategic leader. In a senior strategic leadership role, someone needs to be driving change and innovation in the business, because if a company has been doing the exact same thing in the exact same way for 30 years, they may not exist anymore. So you need to have that balance in any organization of people who are driving change, and driving change for the sake of the business and for the growth and the development of the business in a positive way, not necessarily change for the sake of change, but change for a very specific reason to improve processes or products or the way you do business. But then it's really good to have that balance of people in any team and in any organization, right? Because you need people who are driving innovation, and you need people who are consistent, stable, reliable performers in certain roles, in a lot of roles. And then you also need a few people in between who can balance that, because for any good idea, there are also practicalities and realities of the business. So that's why you might have someone in kind of senior strategic leadership who's the kind of high curiosity, change and innovation person, but then you might have the kind of operations manager who's a lot lower in curiosity and who is saying, okay, this is practical, this is realistic, this is what it says in our contract, this is what we can realistically do in the next 6 weeks or the next 6 months, given what you would like to do or the new ideas you have. So like in any personality traits, there's that balance to strike between high curiosity and innovation and kind of the steady, reliable, consistent, potentially low curiosity performers. So curiosity is often useful, especially in roles that require learning, but it's good to look at the spectrum of what is the optimal level of curiosity for a particular role.